Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on Hearts of Iron 4. Now we are right back where we left off yesterday with the United States. So I'm gonna unpause, and the thing that's gonna matter for us now is just getting that Senate and House support. Otherwise we're not gonna be able to advance properly in the focus tree. And what we want to get at is income tax reform to remove the Great Depression and get that going. Now that doesn't mean that we don't have anything else to do. Meanwhile, there's still a lot to go. We are in 37. Excavation could potentially help us out, but so could radar detection, basic fire control. There's so much stuff that we do need to research. I think we're gonna start with one, just so we are not totally at the bottom, with one doctrine. So Republican Spain, Nationalist Spain, one, sorry. Bases in low supply. Very well. I think we are building though. Let's see, I'm not mistaken. This is some naval base. Oh no, we didn't do anything here. That would be maybe too much. Just a couple of them. I'm gonna bring it all the way up. Maybe just put it in here. Have Manila is something that we're also still working on, to get the Philippines to be completely integrated. So that's good. We could also do some land leasing on to them. What could we land lease? We could land lease some towed artillery, I guess. Let's see. Well, the Philippines. Start land lease. Oh, we lost Amelia Earhart. So here's the tow artillery. I think we should. Oh, they need convoys. They don't have convoys. Maybe we can we actually maybe land lease them convoys? But we are not producing any convoys right now. Let's give them 200 convoys. Yes, we got more representative, but we need to fix this. I actually completely skipped that. So let's get some convoys going. We're gonna need a ton of them. But as we build more, right, House support seems to be rising, Senate support as well. Okay, we can continue with medium. Lobbying support. Okay, but okay, that's for research grants. Smoke generators, we got grants. Statehood to Puerto Rico. We do have some political power that we could spend. Yeah, we're gonna do nation building in the Philippines. That's gonna keep us going towards our objective here. So I think we're gonna go for active sonar next, just in case we're gonna have to fight some subs. I mean, it would be nice to attack them now, but as a democracy we cannot do that just yet. So we need to get the House support behind us. So that's a lot of medium lobbying effort that needs to go into that. How's Philippines doing? Is it going down? Oh no, it's going up. So autonomy effect from master building. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're building those things. We're going to continue building, and I think the easiest thing to do is just to build up. Okay, that will be enough. I think maybe having AA also in the area wouldn't be a bad thing. Just in case something happens, and that again will just keep, you know, buildings being built, their autonomy decreasing, and eventually they'll be integrated and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Science wise, yes, we're gonna spend the research in this. Let's see, how is our fleets doing? Still got the red one training. Go repair. We got a lot of ships in this battle group. All good, so we can't stop the training. We got some more destroyers. Where would we need them actually? Let's have a look. Hey, we had a fleet here. Yes. Now this fleet has not that many battleships. This is a battleship, so this is the green fleet. I'm gonna bring the battleship up to the green fleet. I think that it's gonna give it a bit more kick, or the heavy cruiser. And then here we got now 50, still not enough for all the heavy cruisers that we have, so I think this is gonna go to the red guy. And we're gonna just train that for now. This guy, okay, yeah, being reinforced. Alright, science-wise, what do I want next? We're still at 37. Maybe basic fire control eventually. Again, heavily focusing on Navy. This is a good thing about this patch because, or expansion, because I really didn't used to play Navy at all because it was so confusing and not clear to read. Alright, so Senator from Alabama offers support. Yes, okay. Very well, so what we need to is additional civilian factory has been constructed in Alabama. We're gonna do that right about now. Now if I remember, Alabama is down here, that's Mississippi, Louisiana, here is Alabama. We're gonna put it straight on top and that'll give us some extra support. Wow, the house now is really good. Medium and special measures. Gonna use all of that. Just get the senators on our side until we can go for a Just Compensation Act. 49 senators. Almost have enough. No, we have enough representatives. We just need the senators now to be behind our cause, to be backing us up. Okay, we got active sonar. That's good. Depth charge. Yes. We're gonna go for depth charge, and eventually I want to modify our destroyers. Okay, this is looking good. This got reinforced. Let's start training that navy. This one is in strike force. I'm gonna put that one as strike force as well. Strike force for this one too. Strike force, strike force. For now, that's at least the idea. Right, we added that one there. It's a bit delayed, but it's a fresh noob. But he will get his experience eventually. Alright, we got more house support. Quite a lot. The Senate is really that what? Up to 5 senators, and this is actually up to 10 senators. So it's always better to do the medium lobbying support effort. Sorry. Nation building. How is Philippines doing? Oh yeah, it's really dropping now. Overlord land leasing to subject. That really also gave it a beating. And as long as we continue building stuff, yeah, we stopped let's interlace it like so. Here we go. Looking much better. Back up. Okay, Senate support is almost as high as we need it. We can even go ready for Neutrality Act, but that, yeah, it will actually, yeah, but that's probably not the right way to go for now. I'm gonna wait until I can get the Just Compensation Act. So we get slow recovery already. Just through this, but that's only for 120 days, I think. Got basic fire controls. Maybe radar wouldn't be a bad idea, although we're almost the next year, so I'm gonna go for the computing machine. What did we get? We get some more destroyers. Let's bring them to this and start. Just keep on getting that Navy experience. Now, how can we improve our destroyers? Let's have a look. So we got cruise armor 3, that's okay. We could go for second battery. Cruiser engine stays the same, but we could go for active sonar. Fire control systems 1. AA seems good. Medium battery, that is good. And then anti-submarine warfare. But wait, we actually switched that one up. Don't want to change the cruiser. Okay, so yes, that was what I wanted to change. The destroyer. So torpedo launcher, we're good. Can get the better sonar, better fire control. Light battery, we're good. Depth charge. So good is gonna go. We had, yeah, I think we're gonna focus on more depth charge and save that up. This is a, wait, yes, it's okay. We can afford to just. That is the one I just did, right? So it's a bit confusing to, okay, so light cruisers. Okay, this we can really not go. Early cruiser hull. It's this guy, yes. Alright, fair enough. And then we are reaching 38, so I'm gonna go a bit more for infantry tech now. Okay, the support now is enough. Let's go for a Just Compensation Act. It's too bad. I think there should be like some kind of feedback when you do that. Amend the budget. Oh, they go into opposition. Yeah, research speed, but they go into opposition. I'd rather not have that. How is this looking? It's not changing a whole lot. I think we need to do that. That uses a lot of civilian factories, but it would be better to do it now rather than later. You know, the politic game is kind of stopped here and under control. Yeah, we should go for America first right after the Just Compensation Act, because this is going to give us a bit of time for the Great Depression is going to be reduced, so it's going to help us out. Okay, this is kind of good. Wait. Oof, we lost a lot of guys. Now I wish I could just like move the guys that are. Maybe if I select them like so, and I bring them over. Yes. This way I'm not using fuel on them. Not that I really need to pay attention to the fuel, but now we are at, how does this navy look like, just for the record? So we got 17 for 84. That's much better ratio. I kind of feel like I should now split it up. And I have now 2 navies. One of them gonna have to move ideally down here, but I think we need to bring it to the Philippine Sea back again. Right, Naval Base Manila. That's gonna be now our port of predilection. Now having okay, now it's the Transvolcanic Belt. No, wait, Mexican Junta. All right, interesting. Justice Compensation Act is almost done. Come on. Alright, so now this is on slow recovery. It's not the best, so this will give us slow economic growth, labor management, production efficiency cap, and people go into opposition. We're gonna go for America first now, I think, as the next stuff. Ooh. Alright, we're starting to build now on a more reliable note, I think, or we could, can we? Yes. Nation building in the Philippines. We're gonna continue doing that. It uses political power, but now we got some more because we're in slow recovery, so the penalty isn't that high in political power. Maybe I should develop some aluminium for further on. Sure, let's do that. And they're gonna ask for something in Kentucky, I'm pretty sure. Wait, it's popping up now. Yes, civilian factory in Kentucky. Now Kentucky is this one. No, I was the wrong button. Like so. Right, now how is this going to look like? This is dropping a lot. Yeah, it's that focus that really gets the autonomy down. Only 140 points left. And then we can put it, instead of a puppet, we can make a colony out of it. And then after a colony, we'll be able to integrate. Don't know if we get some further options for that, but we're going to see. Now, this is a Fortress Buster or Scavenger. I think Fortress Buster is going to be more interesting. And he has nothing. Let's see what our Field Marshal can offer. Aggressive Assaulter. That does seem very interesting. Organization, Reinforce Rate, or Division Recovery Rate. Charismatics really so good. Then I'm gonna go for Aggressive Assaulter. As an offensive type of playthrough, it's going to help us out. Right, so enough with the Navy stuff. 38. I think we're gonna go for improved infantry equipment. So that offensive line vanished because the nation switched. So That's now done. I think we should go for excavation too. Just keep on our toes with that. So much consumer goods. Yes, we should review our participation in the treaty. I really agree with that. So grant statehood. I do want to do all of that. So that they will initially support the government. So that's good. Withdrawal from the naval treaties. More than 20% wall tension. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's our next step. Having 150 political power for that. And I think we'll need also political power if we want them to become a colony. Delay, that's very good. Come on. We could go for mobile defense already, but I think we need to get the Warhawk. P40. House Committee supports presidential policy. Wow, that's good. We got America First. Labor Management Act. We will lose some support or extend the... What do we need here? 20% for Civil Legion of America. 30% more. So extend the Chinese Exclusion Act. Will support the government. Okay, we're gonna do the labor management first. We're gonna lose some support, and then we're gonna do the subsequent focus to get it back. But it looks pretty green right now. Could do research grants, but I think that's fine. I think we need to amend the budgets. That we need more. Okay, we're gonna need, oh my god. Free trade, undisturbed is isolation. Civilian economy would be much better. I think that we can do at any time, but we need, no, cannot replace undisturbed isolation. So has completed limited intervention. Where the hell is that one? Oh darn it. Oh, it's this one. Continue the New Deal. Japan abandons the naval treaty. Alright, so the Neutrality Act requires one of the following, but I cannot do it. More than 95% support for Republican Party, which now I do not have. Okay, that's why. But I think that's okay. We could go for... Yeah, but then we cannot go for the giant wakes. I think that's the only thing that this is gonna limit us. Or no, actually. I think we should go for limited intervention. And then I think through this dotted line we can go for Arsenal of Democracy. But for this we need... Yeah, we need more of the Republican Party. So that was maybe... We locked ourselves out of that. It was just by doing America First. The giant wakes... Change the economy law to civilian economies. That doesn't matter. Actually, if we get limited intervention, we can do it ourselves. And civilian to military factory conversion, because the wartime industry, that's a very good one. But we'll see. We should be able... The entire left section is blocked, but we should be able to go to Manhattan Project. The Lend-Lease, all of that stuff is now within our reach. Okay. Okay, these are done. Now I was almost sure I had split these two. Yeah, and then one of them ended up going, I mean both of them ended up going there. But it's okay. We need bigger base, I think. Yeah. We're gonna park it right here in Guam. And how about these? Done. So that one we're gonna do strike force. Strike force. Ooh, that's a big one. I think we need him here. Yeah, if possible. All right, we got USS Tarbell. Let's train here. And science-wise, we can go for frequency analysis, all of that good stuff. He will be missed, so we got some more position. Not too good. How's it looking? It's okay. It's still all right. Wow, granting statehood just takes forever, though. Should have done that before. Although I didn't have the political power for it. So it's always just. I mean. It is a different style of play because you're really not too phased about what's happening in the world, and you are just having that internal struggle with the United States. At least you're just not sitting there, and it takes a long time to set everything up the right way you want, but eventually I think it'll work. I don't know if we'll have a internal struggle with civil war and all, but we'll have a look. Labor Management Relations Act almost done. Production efficiency cap plus 5%. That's really good. And we need more manpower, we need everything, we need more war support. Stability is good though, that's ideal. Slow recovery is still hurting us bad. Let's see how that, it really just barely did a dent in that support. So protectionist tariffs. So that's gonna give us, ooh, daily political power cost. So it's gonna get better. Yeah, all of that. The slow economic growth. Consumer goods factories. Change the trade law. Export focus. Ooh, that is really good. So from free trade, we're gonna go to export focus. Let's see. We might need to start trading for stuff. No, we got a lot of oil, a lot of aluminum. Oh, we are severely lacking chromium. There's a lot of it down there. Oh, Cuba. Can we invade Cuba? I want to invade Cuba. Maybe we should actually start just trading with them. Where is it? Cuba. Here we go. No, I didn't want to trade with France. That's so freaking far out. Cuba. Alright, here we go. So we got enough chromium. More support. Still in 38, so we're gonna go for field hospital, and we should start building some motorized slowly but surely. I mean, all of this is just we need those factories. I think for now that's gonna be okay. Gonna leave it like so. Once we build more factories. How is Guam looking? Or Philippines, sorry. I think we need to, yep, we need to launch that one more time for the foreign influence, and we could get Captain of Industry. Editor. More political power gain. At least for now, that would be very useful. So I'm gonna go for that. Do we have a naval base in San Juan? Yes, we do. Maybe setting up... Nah, I think it's fine. Where are my navies? Yeah, this is still getting trained. We have so much fuel, that's not even funny. With protectionist tariffs though, that should drop a significant amount. Decisions available, yes. Oh yeah, we were supposed to withdraw. Escalator clause invoked. A note to follow, and even probably building larger and more powerful ships. A clause in the treaty permits us to automatically invoke an escalator clause, which allows us to relax the restrictions on ship size and armament in this case. Alright. Adjusted compensation payment. Okay. That should be alright though, I think. Yes. Still have positive political power. Still good with the lobbying. We just got excavation 2. I think we're gonna go for rubber processing, and this has to go up. I need to get that rubber now. It's just bugging me that this single rubber is missing. So we're gonna get that refinery built. So exhibits to Italy. We're also gonna need a few factories to start getting pumped up. Got 4 senators going into opposition. It's still alright. Alright, how is my navy doing? We built one big one again. I think it needs to go to that yellow squadron. Now we have 3, 4, yeah, 2 more maybe, and then we're about ish. I think it's actually not that bad. Hey, we need to repair these guys. Okay, we got a lot of stuff now. So, 1938. China declared war. That's okay. I don't know if we should go for strategic bombers. Right now we really don't have that many factories to go on. We are in 38, which implies that we almost have everything we need. We could go for the bigger battleship hull. Super heavy battleship. That could be good. Or going for torpedoes. There's so many navy stuff we can get. Could also go for tanks, but tanks right now maybe it's a bit too early, I think. Okay, we're gonna go for encryption. That's one thing. And maybe, yes, before we move on to 39 and all of that construction tech, I'm gonna go for radar. Now, regarding this, slow economic growth, that's gonna help us out. So we are now in export focus, so that's great, which means, yeah, we have a lot more factories to our name. Stability is at the best. World tension, and we have a private fleet. So outdated equipment, which is the interwar fighter. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get the carrier fighter. I think I'm gonna get actually the carrier bomber. It's gonna be more needed, I think. Alright, let's start building some convoys. We're gonna need those, especially when we're doing so much trade. And let's give statehood to Puerto Rico, then we are done with that. And how is now? Oh, we're almost there. Almost. Let's get a little bit more stuff built there. I think we could get an extra fuel silo, or No, we are done with fuel silos there, but we could maybe build some dockyards. Forgot to put them up to the top. Right. This can go like so. Just alternating. I really want to build up my navy. Alright, we got some more position. It's not that bad. Right, oil, we are exporting about half of it, so that's good. How's the training going? Wow, this needs some hefty repairs. Okay, yeah, the Brooklyn just arrived. People have spoken. Ooh, we lost a lot of support. We're gonna soon go for a medium lobbying effort, I think. That's what we'll do. And we would need some more nation building. Okay, three more points. That's gonna be it. 2. I think now, and then we need, yes, we're gonna need 50 political power though to demote it. What do we get from that? Technology sharing bonus, okay, subject manpower requirements. Extra trade to overload trade costs, civilian industry to overload. Yes, that's all good. Good and dandy. I think we can delay all of that by a fair amount now that we are. Let's get some more. Some more factories up top here. Ooh, we are now really steaming in. American, yeah, an extra research slot, that's gonna help us out. These don't have any orders, do they? Oh yeah, okay, we need to, yes, forgot about that. So we're gonna do strike force in these 3 regions. I think that's gonna be fine. And then this one as well, strike force, North China Sea here and up there. And then we got, what do we got? We got these guys, so we're gonna do strike force all the way here. We can't even take Alaska with it, so I think we're gonna do that as well. And for our fleet here, still training. But these guys, these 3 regions, I think will be fine this way. Now everyone has an order. Yeah, there's the red. Oh, there's the red one here. Where did I bring it to? That red one is down here. Okay, so there's this one. Oh, he decided to stop down here. I had ordered you to come to this base. We lost 4 senators. Science-wise, we're almost 39, so I'm gonna go for construction, and I'm gonna go for machining tools. So it's these guys, that's fine. We're gonna do strike force, and actually with these we're gonna go. Did I just put them here? Yeah. Okay, so with these guys we're gonna survey these 3, and with these, which now I toggled both. Okay. With these I'm gonna do these 2 and that. And now with these subs, I'm actually gonna do that. So in case Japan tries something funky. Did I miss the greens? Yes, the greens are here. We're gonna do strike force. We don't have that much range. Right, so now we got more or less all of the Pacific. Actually, I think we're gonna do more of this. Seems about right. Now we got big chunk of the Pacific covered. Okay, we should do aluminium integration. We're gonna run out soon, but let's do medium lobbying effort now, so we don't lose the Congress. And I'm gonna wait for political power. We're gonna make yes, come on. Field hospital. All right, change his autonomy level. And it's going down already to annex. Alright. May soon rise to autonomy. I wouldn't worry about that. Actually, just to make sure. Oh, we cannot do that just yet. We lack the political power. It's okay. Almost 39. I'm gonna go for companies. Still pretty weak after their war, so we could just steamroll them if we could go in. Let's see, can we get stuff producing again for them now? Like so. Well, that's gonna help us out eventually. Cruiser hull. Definitely gonna want to get that super heavy stuff in the near future. How's the rest of Europe doing? I mean, Japan is having a war with China. No, China and China are facing. Japan stopped there, it seems. Yeah. Okay, got radio detection, that's good. We are 39. And now we could go for the better fire control system. Or we could keep increasing our radar. I think I'm just gonna go for that heavy ship now. Probably am like doing this absolutely stupidly because I think that if I go... Come on. Yeah, if I go here again, build the Pentagon with 2 Navy. I need 60 supports and 260. Okay, and 100. Wow, I need a lot of support to go to Ocean Navy Act. But that wouldn't be too bad to go afterwards. Intervention in Asia. Hungary joined the Axis. Intervention in Europe. Reform the Monroe Doctrine. War Plan Grey. Hemisphere defense. We'll see what we'll do. Oh, we lost some more support. How is this rising? No, we don't get daily change in fascism. Fascist demagogue, we could get that one in actually. Needs a lot of political power again. But that would be actually beneficial. Maybe I should just wait until I get the next focus so that I can get that. 39. We are behind on a few technologies. Could develop aluminium, but again, I need all of this political power. It's crazy. Oh, this way we would get actually a lot of representatives to be on our side. Voter Registration Act actually wouldn't be too bad. We need to do so much stuff, and we have so little political power.
Yes, sir.
Sure, why not add this guy here? Strain him a bit.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
All right, just training them. But what's their? That's the garrison brigade. Really don't care about it. I think their template must be similar to ours.
Attention.
Actually, not that bad. If you compare it to ours, it's actually maybe even slightly better. Some good templates. Right, so no, we're gonna have to wait, but I think I want to do too many things at the same time. Now this is still decreasing from master building. Alright, we're gonna keep a break on that for now. Got 5 more senators, that's good. Could we now even go for Two Ocean Navy Act? Not really, no. We are close though. Got enough, almost enough representatives. I think it would be just a matter of maybe doing a bit of medium lobbying effect. Extended tax breaks. Sure. Wait, oh, does it minus 3% or plus 3%? This doesn't cost me anything and I'll get that house support, so I mean, it doesn't cost me political power, that's what I mean. And I do want to get that fascist demagogue. I think we're gonna go up against Britain. How is Britain doing? They seem to have gone the regular path. Yes, they do have an, yes, steady as she goes. Alright, so it's gonna be us versus UK, I think, but we are focusing a lot on the Pacific. How is Japan doing? Still fascist, so... And China is still holding strong. Got communism here, so I don't know. Focusing maybe too much on it. Maybe I could go communist, that would be interesting. But is there a way for you to go communist here? Maybe, but they might be on the other side. What do we have? Escalator clause invoked. Okay. Never mind that. We're gonna go fascist. I think that's what we'll do. Engineering company, that's good. Next, second company. How's the Navy doing? We got some replacements. Look at that guy. Having maybe a bit too many of these now. We're gonna start training these 3 guys. Then we'll add them to the main blue fleet. I think we should be fine. 15, yeah. ish, fine-ish. Okay, we could go for limited intervention or empower the HUAC. Wait. Oh, we can go for 2 Ocean Navy. We're gonna go for that. Better artillery. We're doing motorized now, so that's one good thing that's happening. 39, we need a Thompson. Come on, fascist demagogue. Almost there. That's it. So we're gonna start getting Silver Legion of America going up. That's good. How is Philippines doing? Still going down because we keep building stuff. We got a lot more support. Whole bunch of sciences were done. And I want to do... We got the naval bomber already, actually. Maybe strategic destruction would be good in the long run, but we need to focus more on convoy sailing, I think. Gonna go for that, and then some more defensive upgrades for our ships. We need to have pretty good ships going on. Heavy ship hull, very good. Maybe even super heavy ship hull. Gonna go for that next. Could we do something with... That's the new thing we got. Heavy ship hull. But that heavy ship hull I want to modify. Battleship. Battle cruiser would be in between. I want to make a battleship out of this. Secondary battery, better engines. No radar yet. Fire control 1 though. Heavy batteries. Aircraft facilities. Mark II catapult. And we're gonna make it faster just by... Okay, so reliability is really bad. But we got... Definitely we're gonna need some more heavy batteries on this thing, and we're gonna... It's gonna be like, yeah, the heavy hitter. And... AA seems fine. That's gonna give us more sub detection. We're gonna do that. Find it a bit of an interesting thing. Oh, but wait. Is that just what we made? No. Or is it? No, that's okay. This thing we cannot. Oh no, okay, so yeah, it is. We cannot do it because we are over the maximum design cost for that class, darn it. If we do a secondary battery. Or, actually, let's leave it as the heavy battery, and I'm gonna remove the planes. That's obviously not what costs a lot, so we're gonna keep the planes up. And we're gonna do the secondary battery. I think that's gonna be fine. And that's gonna be the heavy ship. That's... I want it here. Cruiser hull, heavy ship hull. Alright, seems good. Once we get some new... Actually, we're gonna do it like so. That seems about right. Yes, this way. Okay, satisfied with it. Japan declared again war on China. Now these guys, you go repair They're fully trained, aren't they? They are. How's this thing doing? They're doing their exercises very well. Okay, we're gonna need way more factories to go up. A few fuel reservoirs. And I'm just gonna get, yeah, they keep giving me troops. Alright, we're gonna get that one there. Just training it for a little bit. Just so it's regular, I don't think I'm gonna train it fully. Yeah, actually, that one's still training. But I'm gonna switch it around. Seems about right. No template for motorized. That's okay. We're just stockpiling right now. We lost 8 senators. Panay incident. Okay, so the US Panay sunk in China. So we can withdraw our forces from China. Calling for war or demand compensation. Or war. Gains claim on Marshall Islands, Caroline Islands, Iwo Jima, Saipan, Palau, Marcus Islands. Do we want to go for a war this early? I mean, it would basically be a naval battle, and then I could not. I mean, just a naval war, but I would not be able to get the land of theirs. Let's see. They got 150 units. I'm nowhere near for that. I'm gonna just demand compensation. And what did they have, like, navy-wise? Actually, I didn't check. So they have about 300 ships. It's about the same, so that would be, and I have to split it on two fronts. So we got political power out of that. That is incredibly good. I've really been needing that. I'm gonna withdraw from the naval treaties. So now we can actually start building that really heavy thing. Okay, we're gonna modify it back to have heavy batteries. Wait, huh? Over 12,000. That should not be a problem now anymore. Okay, wait. We would rather not find out what those measures are. Transparent bluff. Alright. This is why now we can do our heavy ship haul. What will UK do? How many ships do they have? They have about 300 as well. I think we need to start doing some subs. So let's get some subs. We need to modify this though. I'm not confident this is the best we can do. Some torpedo tubes. Mine laying tubes, perfect. I want some mine laying subs now. We're gonna put them here. Alright, very well. We're gonna need a whole lot of but here we go. We're gonna get 10 new naval dockyards. That's gonna help us out a lot. What do we got here? Big one. That's Asiatic fleet. I think the yellow is the one. Yeah. We're gonna get that one in there. What did they say? Okay, there's like some exclamation mark, don't know what it is for. There we go. So now Bureau of Ships, Navy experience gains national spirit, which grants heavy ship production cost. Ooh, fund the Navy, naval doctrine, transport modes, maritime commission, dockyard construction speed. That would really help out. All of these things would help out. But what do we got here? We're still waiting for that extra. I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna focus on our Marine. Selective Training Act though would give us limited conscription, which also would be nice. And whilst we have all of the support, we need to get that. So I'm gonna do it just because we need. I mean, eventually I may lose that support, so might as well just do it. War propaganda we're gonna get next. I think that would be nice. How is Philippines doing? Still decreasing, very well. But we are almost done building stuff there, so we need to add more stuff. Because eventually, like right now, what I'm building is kinda just staying, let's say, in-house, let's say, for a major part. I get certain percentage of their the things I build. I get to use, but once it becomes fully mine, I will actually get all of these naval dockyards to build more ships. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Resource wise, we need a lot more rubber, we need more chromium. We could trade rubber with Brazil, just that's only one factory. I'm not too fazed by that. We have so many civilian factories, it's not really something I worry too much about. Why is this zone or too far away of this region give naval supremacy? Alright, fair enough. No worries. Italy joined the Axis. Right, I think we're gonna leave the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't. Let me know in the comments what you think about these types of stream. If you enjoy them, if you would like to see something a bit different. And, oh, is UK amassing on my border? Are they like planning something? I would not be too nice for me. We need to start building some troops, and I think that actually seems about right. National Guard division is way too strong. I think we're gonna do some regular infantry divisions. 24 a pop, 4 of them, and I think it can come up in Washington. Right, so that's already set and launched. See you around next weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.